Money, properties, or achievement is what comes to mind whenever wealth is mentioned. But one intangible thing that makes a profound impact in our lives is freedom from fear and anxiety. True wealth includes the courage to go after our dreams without letting fear hold us back. Napoleon Hill recognized that the fear of poverty, failure, or criticism can be some of the biggest challenges between us and our goals. These fears stop us from taking risks, exploring new opportunities, and actually trusting in ourselves. Imagine having all the potential in the world, but being too afraid to take the steps to actualize it. This is the reason some books were never written, some songs were never written, and even those that were written were never given voice to by some extraordinary individuals who are now in the grave. No wonder Dr. Miles Monroe said the richest place in the world is the graveyard. Now, think about this for a moment. What do you think would have happened if he didn't drop the teachings of him that we have now? What if he didn't do what he did? What if he didn't drop the ideas concerning leadership that many are using as blueprints for their leadership training today? This is to tell you that unfulfilled potential becomes dust. Overcoming these fears is like unlocking a door that leads to both financial and personal freedom. Let's look at the common fears that holds us back. Number one is the fear of poverty. This is the fear of not having enough, which can keep people stuck in survival mode and in turn make them too afraid to take the necessary step for their success, because they believe that they don't have any resources to share with the world, which is actually a bad place for anyone to be. Instead of investing in new opportunities or developing skills, they might want to play it safe, getting trapped in their comfort zone. However, the truth is, true wealth is rarely built within comfort zones. The second type of fear we'll be looking at is the fear of failure. Failure is a part of any success story, yet many people try to avoid anything that risks failure. This fear can prevent anyone from ever starting their journey towards wealth and fulfillment. Remember that failure is simply feedback. It's a learning tool, that is the measurement for progress, and it brings you closer to success. Failure is not something to be avoided. In short, failure is data from stages of development. The third type of fear is the fear of criticism. Worrying about the opinion of others is another thing that limits potentials. This can hold us back from sharing ideas, taking bold steps, or even making changes in our lives. People who overcome this fear of criticism, learn to trust their own path regardless of what others think or say. They see criticism as guiding paths towards their own journey in life. Now that we have examined some of the common fears that limit us, let's also look at how we can start conquering them. Step 1 is for us to acknowledge our fears. Yes, the very first step for you to start freeing yourself is to identify and accept your fear. Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? Why do I feel this way? Being honest with your fears puts you in control. The thing is, when you name them, you'll be able to understand them, and eventually you'll be able to overcome them. Step 2 is to challenge limiting beliefs. Our fears often stems from beliefs we have internalized over time. If you fear poverty, ask yourself, why do I believe I can't achieve financial security? Replace these limiting beliefs with empowering ones. For example, instead of saying, I'm afraid of losing money, think every risk I take brings me closer to my success. Step 3 is to visualize your success. Visualization is a powerful tool to overcome fear. Take time every day to imagine, to visualize what it will look like when you achieve your goals without fear. Picture the feelings of financial stability, the joy of trying new things, or the pride of taking risk. This positive mental image helps to lessen the power of fear over your actions. Step 4 is to embrace small steps. Overcoming fears doesn't require drastic actions right away. Begin with small steps at a time towards achieving your goals. If you fear criticisms, try sharing your ideas in small circles. Then gradually develop your confidence. Small actions makes fear feel less overwhelming and builds momentum towards your goals. Step 5 is to seek support and encouragement. Having people who believe in you can make a world of difference. Surround yourself with friends, mentors, or colleagues that encourage you to strive towards your goals. That support alone can remind you of your potentials and help you stay motivated even when fear arises. Know that your courage is your wealth. And remember, wealth isn't just about what you accumulate. It's about your capacity to live fully and freely. When you are free from fear, you are more resilient, you are more open-minded, and you are willing to take chances that will lead to growth. Financial success becomes very easy to achieve because fear no longer holds you back. Lastly, freedom from fear is a wealth that lets you truly enjoy life, position for your dream, and turn potentials into real achievements. It is a wealth that unlocks the door to every kind of success. So let this be the year you take steps towards your dream despite your fears. When you master your fears, you master your future. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to check out the next video on the screen right now. I know you'll get value from it. Please drop a comment or leave any question you might have for me to answer. I'm actually here to support you every single step of the way. And please don't forget to like and support my growing channel. Until next time, please stay intentional. Bye.